Alright. Okay, yeah, alright. Ready to go. Here we are. Mute that. Alright, let's do it. Time for plots. Okay. Next day, Jaka and his company return to Iceflow, but now they've brought a friend along for the ride. Halfdan comes in peace to listen to Skyla's offer. Skyla, I'm back. Apologies for the delay. The Icebreakers attacked Clan Berserk. I had to help fight them off. The fact you succeeded tells me I made the right choice when I hired you. And what of Halfdan? Did that fellow have anything to say about my offer? Feel free to ask him yourself. He insisted on coming here. Halfdan, come in, please. Such a polite boy. He even says please to me. Skyla, you lovely seductress. It's been many years, my dear. Don't get all sappy with me, ravenous bear. We're not that close. Come now, come now. How can you be so cold to your old lover? Those flirtatious looks you used to give me, those sultry eyes. Don't give the Lord of Lances the wrong idea. You were just a young fool chasing my skirt. Now can we talk about business already? You see, Jaka, she's so good at acting. Clearly she doesn't care. You almost think she doesn't want to embrace. Yeah, she doesn't. Loudmouth imbecile, I told you a million times. Act your age already. You're embarrassing the both of us. Young love is really something. Alright, I'll play along with your rejection, Skyla dear. Now then, about this treaty of yours. You understand how serious this is? We'll make our clans look weak to the hermit people scattered across Hornheim. We both count on them for tribute. I do not wish to push them toward Tyrannar. If you're worried about alienating the isolated clans, you're too late. Your scouting capabilities have begun to flounder in recent years, old man. Have you not seen the signs? Many have quietly pledged servitude to Tyrannar. You're too late to save your honor. What? Since when? How could they turn their backs on Clan Berserk? When the plague came, it was my clan that braved Mount Frostmour's chill. We plucked the flash-free flowers. We passed them up to those damned... That was over a decade ago. Times change, memories fade. Your clan is weakened due to the terror outbreak. Now, the hermit's gratitude has faded into old memory, and so too has their fear of your once formidable power. Tyrannar is the one they fear most these days, not you. Hermit people, flash-freeze flowers, what even? Perhaps you're right, I must speak to the elders. I will accept your treaty, but only for the moment. The Ancient Ones may yet decide to veto my choice. Trusting your clan's highest matters to some half-dead geezers? Look who's talking, you're half-dead yourself. Perhaps if you simply killed them, you could lead Berserk to glory. It matters not, I must simply ensure I don't live to be as old as them. So long as I die soon, my life will end in glory. I won't cling to it. Man. Take care, my dearest. This bear will answer you within the month. I should hope so. Farewell, Halfdan. And you as well, boy. Adios. Well then, I have many questions. I will provide answers in due time. Alright, and what about our agreement? You've successfully indebted Halfdan to Scotty. I'm pleased. That will make our treaty plans proceed much more smoothly. You are welcome to stay in Iceflow as long as you need. Continue with your duties and I will pay you plenty of points. Good, I'll leave my man Theodore to keep track of the payments. If you short me, he'll notice. Worry not, I treat my foes viciously and my friends with great affection. Yeah, I can do without your affection. Man, always so vulgar. I would like to talk to you again later. I have an idea I'd like to run past you. Once I'm done with my granddaughters, you may come back here to see me. Alright, I'll go for a walk in the meanwhile and enjoy the nice weather. Hey there, Jaka. Good work today, Sigurd. You did great out there. Really? You think so? You killed like 2 people. You didn't flinch around all that violence, not even once. You even took out a few icebreakers on your own. I'm impressed. Aw, it's so nice of you to say that. I thought I was going to slow you down for sure. By no means. I like seeing you have fun. You remind me of my little sister, Femke. Oh, speaking of sisters... Ah, crap baskets. Here comes the angry lady. Sigurd, have you been wounded? I heard you joined the battle. Your sister fought valiantly. The Vikings were no match. Quiet, bastard. I was not talking to you. Helga, don't yell. I'm okay. I'm barely hurt. Only a few bruises. I knew it. You got hurt. Jaka, you damn bastard. How could you let Sigurd partake in the battle? She's just a little girl. She wanted to help. And you should have denied her. You are lucky she's still breathing. Otherwise I would be flaying the skin from your bones right now. I'm sorry, I can see you care for your sister, but I would not have put her in any great danger. She stayed in the back and cast magic from afar. I don't want to hear your excuses. Stay away from my sister, or else. Enough. Sigurd. It was not old man Jaka's fault. I chose to join the fight myself. I am a proud shaman of Clan Scotty, just like you and grandmother. So if I want to fight, I will. You brat, how dare you talk back to me? I only have your best interests at heart. I'm taking you to our grandmother. She'll straighten you right out. Why does Sigurd keep insisting on calling me an old man? I don't even have a beard. Guess I got some time to kill until the ladies finish their meeting. Now would be a good time to take a walk and speak with my friends. Or maybe I should listen in on the conversation inside the tent, Once Skilla, Helga, and Sigrid are done speaking, you may return to the tent. This will end the map. Hey Cannon, it's going alright. You didn't miss too much. Halfdan said he has to bring up the idea of a treaty with the elders in his clan, and he'll have an answer within the month. And apparently a bunch of Viking clans, like the minor Viking clans that were offering tribute, have been quietly pledging allegiance to Tyranar, and they didn't, and the Viking Halfdan guy didn't notice, so now they're kind of fucked. How you holding up, Elmer? And why am I talking to you? Elmer? Good gods, kid, your lips are blue. Are you dying of frostbite? No, fine, I'm fine. The hell you are, Elmer, you're hypothermic. Come here, kid, take this coat and warm up. There, stick your hands in your pockets. What were you thinking? Yeah, she's not happy because Ingrid, or whatever, took minor damage. She got bruises or something. You could die of cold exposure. Not gonna be a little wimp anymore. Gotta be a real man. What are you even talking about? And rub your hands together. You've gotta warm yourself up. Can you keep a secret, Sir Jaka, sir? Yeah, sure, what is it? There's this girl I like, but I'm too wimpy for her to like me. And then I found it, the sacred text, words of wisdom from a master of romance. Oh god, who's this master of romance? I think I know who it is. Maybe not, though. Master of romance, words of wisdom? What are you even talking about? Do you remember when those pirates attacked us out at sea? It might be Ferdinand, but maybe they're gonna throw us like a screwball or something. Some handsome guy dropped a scroll in the middle of all the chaos. I picked it up. It was brilliant. Suddenly everything made sense. What did it say to make you think shivering in the cold was smart? Women don't like weak little boys. They like tough guys, real men. The tome had all sorts of tips to help toughen the reader up. When you're in pain, you become a lone wolf, a pack leader. Oh, it's that frickin' guy. He's dead, so he's not the best guy to ask about this. Only when you're hard on yourself can you find true strength. A real man goes his own way. He stands alone like a mountain. Yeah, Sigmar. Truly brilliant wisdom, don't you agree, Sir Jaka? Tome sounds a bit suspect. I wouldn't pay it much mind, Elmer. It's almost like those horoscopes some women like reading. Fluff. Whoa, Jaka calling out horoscopes. It's gonna piss off like 60% of women everywhere. Or people everywhere. I don't want to make generalizations. I'm gonna get strong, Sir Jaka, then that girl will like me. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, a 10-kilometer run. I'm gonna become the strongest battle mage in all of Andaron. Good luck with that, Elmer. What? Jaka, a moment of your time? What if I was out of range? What would she have done? Would she have just chased me? What is it, Jahara? You seem worried. It's been a month since Tandara sent me a letter. I'm beginning to fear for my liege's safety. Can you even get a letter all the way up here? I can, yes. How? Tell me how. I apologize, Jock. I am not at liberty to say. The hell you're not. Samuel's letters betrayed Baudimont. Are you slithering behind my back, you damn scaly? No, of course not. My apologies. I can see why you would be. Jock, I am not usually allowed to disclose this information. Timan's rulers consider it a matter of national security. If you promise to say nothing, I will tell you the truth. What? You're not joking? If it's that serious, it would not be acceptable for me to keep further secrets from you. You've already been betrayed once. I wouldn't want you to be court-martialed. I will accept the consequences. In Timand, there exists an artifact known as the Royal Spatial Library. It allows high nobles to transfer messages across any distance. That seems kind of hackish. You're not making this up? It sounds a little... Only a small group of elites are granted the right to use it. I am among those privileged few. I have linked the spatial tome with one owned by my liege. It's how I communicate with my liege while abroad. I see, it sounds remarkable. It is not our only national treasure. It's a sign of our ancient pact. You see, the shrine was given to our people by the first Lightbringer. Sir Joseph himself crafted it by his own hands to ameliorate our fears. Ameliorate? I mean, that's a French word. I didn't know there was an English equivalent. I guess ameliorate is assuage in English, not improve. This is why Timate historically never went to war with the Lightbringers. I see, I spoke ignorantly before. I'm sorry I called you a scaly. You didn't deserve such an insult. It is better this way. Now you will know I am not mimicking Sir Samuel. I would not risk our friendship by betraying you as that human did. All is forgiven. Let's move on. So what's this about Tendaris? No word from him in a while? None. I seek your advice. Should I return to Timate? I would feel more at ease if I could check on him. But my presence here acts as a shield for you. I would not want to leave you stranded alone. If Tendaris is in trouble, you should be there for him. But on the other hand, you now have the option to send Jahara home to Timate. Doing so will make her leave your party for a while. This is recommended if you did not train her that much. However, if she is promoted, you will not benefit from this. You know what? I'm gonna let her go anyway. I suppose there's no harm in you returning home. We are not going anywhere, at least not for a while. If nothing is wrong, I will return soon. Have a safe flight, Jahara. Give the prince my best. Because, I can use her slot for somebody else who I need to work on more. I know that she's a flyer, but I'm gonna do it this way anyway, even if it's a dumb decision. Thank you, Jaka. Looks like we can finally breathe a bit. Do you intend for us to stay here long? I don't know. Do you have a better idea? If we go back to Andaron, we're dead. Mortimer's agents are very likely scouring the continent for us even as we speak. I suppose this place is remote enough. It's beautiful aside from the cold. Ice flow reminds me of Silver Mist. I thought you hated Silver Mist. I hated living in exile, but the people there made it bearable. What about now? I have my friends here with me, and also my child beside me. Well, in you. Baudimont lives on through him. Him? How do you know it's a boy? I have seen glimpses of his future. Ah yes, the famed Lightbringer visions. Baudimont claimed he saw them once. When you and him went to the shrine, he talked about seeing his mother. I thought he had gone mad. It's true, he was granted a vision. He saw the fate of his mother. I thought Maria was killed by the Lightbringers. That's what House Steel claimed, but there was no truth to it. Thorgrim used it as an excuse to wage his stupid rebellion. My father and Maria were friends. She would often come visit us. My mother, Iris, often put on plays for Maria as well. King Cathus and Maria? Ballad never told me that. As a child, I remember waking up at night and walking through the castle halls. I remember hearing their laughter. Sometimes they even sang together. She was in his private quarters late at night? What are you implying? They were just friends. My father was happily married to my mother. He loved her more than anything in this world. It's not uncommon for kings to have mistresses. There's no way my mother would miss the signs of infidelity. Besides, my father doted on her like you wouldn't believe. Who says she wasn't okay with their situation? Maybe Iris knew of the matter, but... Would you dare speak this way if Baudimont were here? These are my deceased parents you're talking about, Jaka. I don't want to think about the fact that I could have married my half-brother and had sex with him. Sorry, I meant no disrespect. Baud would have broken my nose. He always put his mother up on a pedestal, even though she was from House Flameguard. Why is everybody from House Flameguard? Are you serious? Jesus Christ, that freaking... That freaking house has everybody in it. I never liked that family, they creep me out. Maria was not like the rest of her family, I assure you. Suppose you're right about that. There's good and bad apples in all houses. Baudimon was not like his two brothers. He was good, honorable, and kind. I will make sure his son grows up to be a man his father would be proud of. And I'll do everything I can to help. Hey Aisha. Hey yo, Jaka boy. How is Hornheim treating you? Regret coming with us yet? By the way, I heard something, so what's her face? The Myrmidon who I use? If she A supports with the monk guy, she gets the Nihil skill. But obviously I'm not doing that, but that's an interesting thing to think about for the next playthrough. If I wanted to approach it like that. Because Nihil blocks House Steel's ability to negate effective damage. But from the little research I've done, a lot of A supports either give weapons or skills. How's Hornheim treating you? Regret coming with us yet? Oh no, I love it. I thought you'd prefer warmer climates, being from Styxia and all. I hated Styxia. The heat was horrible. The sun reminds me of my days as a slave. Yeah. I suppose you don't have too many memories of your own life. Another thing I learned is, you know the regalia that Sam had? The one that gives Impale. Apparently, you can get it in chapter 14, I think it is, if you have an A support with any of the House Rose people and they kill him. Yeah. So, like, if you get A supports with people who end up with the regalias, you can get it. I also heard that the guy with the soul staff, or lance, if Fred kills him in chapter 14, he gets it. Yep. Theodore, any of them are worth using, theoretically. If you can make them good enough. It's just, if you're playing on Maddening, you have to think about it. Because, like, what's-her-face, the unpromoted Lance units, like, her growths are kind of bad, but she also gets 5 extra... yeah, she also gets 5 extra levels, and apparently she's pretty decent. But, like, on lower difficulties, probably. Suppose you don't have any happy memories of your homeland. I like it here. The Vikings are ferocious. Fighting them has been so much fun. These are people who can appreciate a good brawl followed by a good drink. You were born in the wrong nation, Aisha. Maybe you're a true Viking at heart. I do hope Brandon will be alright without me, though. He's a tough old rugged sea dog. He was a pirate for many years. Hey, Flamestagger. I let Jahara go even though it said I wouldn't benefit from it, because I'm going to use the slot to train somebody else. So, I purposely put myself in a bad position. Sure it won't backfire on me horribly, but it's fine. He'll be just fine on his own. Yep, she is, but I gotta fix that. I gotta change it, you know? He used to say you were like a son to him. He was best friends with my father for many years. Before Dad became a soldier, they sailed together. Apparently went on some very exciting adventures. He never told me those stories. His friendship with my dad, it didn't end well. What happened? They both fell in love with my mom. It kind of tore them apart. Yet he's always treated you so well. I think he realizes that if things were different, he could have easily been my real father. That actually explains a lot. I'm gonna go get some mead. Yeah, so, like, I want to think about some other unit types as well, and, like, you know, I could have listened in on their conversation, but I chose not to. Albert, are you alright? I'm fine. You seem disturbed. I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. Clan Scotty has a foul air lingering about it. Its people, its women, they are void-touched. Ilonda said the same thing. What does that mean, though? They are attuned to dark magic? Not all dark magi are void-touched, but all void-touched are dark magi. Do not trust the servants of the devil. They are not our friends. I don't need friends. I need a base of power so I can challenge Mortimer. Yes, I understand your desires. I understand your pain. But this old man has a proposal. Go on. Do not put all your eggs in one basket, Jaka. Don't let Skilla lead you around by the nose. Develop alternatives to your partnership. I'm not sure I follow. What options are you suggesting? Clan Scotty may be of use to us in battling Mortimer, but it is not the only clan that can offer us benefit. Saying I should plot behind Scylla's back? That I should look for a way to betray her in due time? I only ask that you not to place too much trust in these Scotty women. If a void touch can betray you, they absolutely will. Maybe you're just paranoid, or you're scared like Alanda. All this void touch business sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me. Do as you please then, I only hope you don't regret your choice. No need to be such a downer, Grandpa. I'll look into alternatives to Scylla. At the very least, it can't hurt to have other allies in the rear wing. Good, good, I will take my leave then. He's really good. Yeah, he is... the one problem is his strength is horrendous. Like, he's even... but his speed, his skill is very good. He also can use staves, which is unique for him. But, like, I don't need to really work on him right now. He's already, like, as strong as Jaka. Oh, Jaka, perfect timing. Why are you over here? Hey, what's up, Angelus? Need me for something? Yes, actually, I'm trying to compose a dark ballad. Can you think of any words that rhyme with Asmodeus? Asmodeus? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere recently. Indeed, his name does seem to be whispered on the wind. He is the current Emperor of Armies, a mighty demon ruler. I see, why are you writing a song about a demon emperor, though? Seems a little dark, doesn't it? We Darkholmes are quite familiar with Asmodeus. My brother Varg has even traveled to Helheim. So he has a brother named Varg? Helheim, that's the realm of the demons. Why would he ever want to go there? Wouldn't the demons rip him to shreds? Did I say something funny? You know, Jaka, terrors and demons are not the same thing. Terrors are simply reanimated, mindless, undead monsters. But demons are just as smart as any human you've met. And my brother is one of the mightiest mages in Andaron. So the demons fear him? They avoid him? My brother Varg is like a walking calamity to creatures of darkness. He likes to capture them and perform experiments on them while they scream. No demon wants to fall into Varg's hands, lest they become a material for him. I hope you realize how horrifying that sounds. Of course, Varg cannot contend against the demon dukes and emperors. He keeps his distance when these mighty existences roam near. So Satan has, like, generals as well, apparently. Okay. Like Asmodeus. Exactly. Let me warn you, Jaka. Run if you encounter Asmodeus. He is not a foe you can defeat. Spears will not protect you. So he is the strongest demon emperor in Helheim? On the contrary, Asmodeus is the youngest and the weakest. Even so, he would still erase your life with a single slap. Noted. Luckily, I don't see why I'd ever encounter that demon. Well, you know what's gonna happen now. We're talking about it, so we're gonna run into him in like 5 minutes. Guaranteed. You never know. I don't love that. I wonder if there's any secret events on this map. Other than, like, I could have listened in on the thing. Oh my god, there's a rune sword for sale! There's so many good things in here! There's a stiletto, too. I kinda want that rune sword. Hey, Jaka. Nice snowman, Victoria. I've been working on it long? No. I see, Victoria, you alright? You seem listless. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Jaka. I feel lost, useless. Whoa, where's this negativity coming from? You're usually so chipper. I try to look on the bright side of life, but it's been hard to do that lately. Jaka, I received a letter a few days ago. My father was killed. What? By the Divines, Vicky? Why didn't you tell me sooner? There's more. My mother, she took her life after the incident. Holy crap, Jesus. She was overcome with grief. Nobody saw her suicide coming. Not even me, her daughter. The last time you saw them was during my wedding to Henry, when I ran away from him. My father didn't just die, he was murdered by someone. Nobody will speak a name, but I know who would do this. Lord Geoffrey. He put a contract on my father because of me. Because I ran away from Henry on the day of our wedding. I embarrassed House Ashburn. This was their retribution. I don't even know what to say. Hey Mark, how you doing? I'm here for you. I'm pathetic, so worthless, an utterly useless woman. Because of my flippancy, my parents are both dead now. Jaka, did I ever tell you about my family? We were fighting in the rebellion, I mean. No, you never seemed to want to talk about them. I'm a noble by birth, but only in name. My family used to be wealthy, powerful. House Claymore, we were lesser vassals to House Flameguard, their subordinates. But my great-grandfather gambled all of our assets, servants, and land away. We still had our name, our connection. But in the game of nobles, those meant nothing to our former friends. I volunteered to do mercenary work during the rebellion. I hated being around my mother and father, always arguing, always blaming each other for our family's financial woes. When I was out there, fighting in battles, I felt so free. I did whatever I wanted, I ate anything I could afford. But it all came to an end. House Steel won the war, I had to go home to my family. I take it the situation didn't improve once you returned. I made friends with Ariel during the rebellion. She introduced me to her brother Henry. I thought he was okay. My father saw a rare chance to strike gold. He made a deal in secret. He sold me to Lord Joffrey. What? So the wedding, it wasn't even your idea? I overheard my father talking to Lord Jeffrey in private. I won't repeat the things they said, but they mentioned me. Apparently my father received a pricely sum for my hand. It's good you never told me this. I thought it might have been me who impaled. Sorry, I'm feeling so much anger right now. He did this to his child. What kind of bastard? I was angry at first, but then I felt guilty. Our family used to be nobles. I denied my parents their birthright. Other girls would love to help their families return to nobility. Why was I so ungrateful? Why couldn't I just do as my father wished? And now he's dead forever, along with my mother too. I killed my parents, Jaka. I never got to say goodbye. It's not your fault. Lord Joffrey ordered your parents' deaths. You have the right to live freely. Don't beat yourself up, Vicky. Thanks for listening, Jaka. Sorry I'm being such a downer. You lost your dad too, right? I did. When we return to Holtmire, I'll introduce you to my mother and sister. You can meet some of my mom's famous split pea soup with beans. It'll cheer you up. Yeah, maybe. Hey Sigrid, how'd the chat with your grandmother go? It went fine, I suppose. I didn't really pay attention. What are you holding there? Is that a sketchbook? Ah, yes, I love drawing. It's one of my hobbies. Can I take a look? Sure. Wow, these are impressive. Really think so? I never feel like I can get the details right. These are drawings of Helga. You even drew her wearing lots of different outfits. I really like the one that shows off her thighs. You should draw more like that one, in my opinion. My sister's the only person I can get to model for me, thus I tend to draw lots of pictures of her. Hey Sigrid, I have a great idea. What is it? What if you drew everyone in my army? We'll all be spending a lot of time here. I could get everyone to model for you so you'd get lots of practice drawing. Imagine how happy everyone would be if you drew a portrait of them. Sounds like a lot of work. You just said you did not have many people to draw here. Yes, but drawing every member of your army? That sounds quite, sounds what? What if I make them look ugly? They'll hate the drawing. Of course, what if they only pretend to like it for me? What if my drawing actually makes them super upset? Come on, Sigrid, these are great. Everyone will love them, trust me. I don't know. Why don't you start with drawing me? I promise to be honest with you. Okay, I suppose. Great, I can't wait. Okay, what are we running here? We got a Thoron, we got a Nosferatu that costs $800 billion. We have every Dark Tome that exists. Matrona. We have a barrier, like... It's tempting, but at the same time, like, I don't want to spend all my money here. Like, I don't even think I want that rune sword now. Because it's too expensive. It's great, but $10,000 is a lot. And I might need that money later. Knowing this game... What's up, person who hates me? Hey, Helga. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. I cut a man's foot off once. Is there a reason you're so vicious? Grandmother made a mistake when she invited you here. We don't need the help of a bunch of Southerners, especially idiot men. You sound like you'd rather be the head shaman over Scylla. Do you seek to take her place and rule as head of Scotty? Ignorant Southerner, this is not how Clan Scotty works. What do you mean? The head shaman is not selected by bloodline like you Southerners do. Clan Scotty's leader is anointed at birth by the previous leader. At birth? A child of exceptional talent is chosen. A ritual brings them closer to darkness. Gil will pick the next head shaman when her time on this plane draws to a close. A ritual, you say? It's part of our ancient traditions, passed down from one head to the next. As for the details, I'm not privy to how the ritual functions. Only the past and present elders are worthy of possessing that knowledge. So you or Sigrid will never lead? No, we were not chosen at birth. Skyla said we were not gifted. She's waiting for an exceptional child to be born among our clan. Personally, I think grandmother is waiting to marry one of us off. An arranged marriage? Who's the lucky guy? Probably some fool from Clan Berserk, or perhaps even the Icebreakers. If it ensured Scotty's survival, Skilla would consider a political marriage. You don't seem the type to accept an arranged marriage easily. As long as it spares Sigrid the pain of marrying some bastard, I'll do it. Interesting. I'm glad you think so. Now leave me. I can barely tolerate your smell. And just when I thought you were starting to warm up to me. The only way you'll warm me up is if I throw you in a fire pit. Such a kind woman. Piss off. Wow, you guys... what chemistry. La 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 la. You're awfully chipper today. What's the good news, Shay? It's nothing really, Jock. I just really enjoy this snow. And so does my Pegasus, Miranda. Look how happy she is. Didn't Pegasi originally come from Hornheim? It's no wonder they like this climate so much. The founder of my house traveled to Hornheim with his wife. Then they encountered wild Pegasi and were able to tame a few of them. Yeah, I think she's good too. They then flew back to Andaron where they founded House Windlace. That's a nice story, but something is off. I've never seen Vikings riding Pegasi. If Pegasi are native to Hornheim, why haven't the Vikings domesticated them? Pegasi are quite picky and will only let people with gentle hearts ride them. Vikings are too brutish and cruel. What about the dark-winged steeds that Helga and her Harriers ride on? But those are halicorns. They're not like Pegasi. What's the difference? Halicorns do not come from our world. They hail from the realm of terrors. I've never been near one, but just looking at Helga's steed scares me. Well, you're telling me that Helga's riding atop a terror? In a way, yes. I cannot even begin to imagine how they domesticate them. They must have used powerful magic. Damn, remind me to stay away from that woman. She scares me too, but I would still like to talk to her someday. Really, why is that? I saw her petting her halicorn earlier. It was obvious she cared for it a lot. Maybe their bond is not so different from the one I have with my Steve? You always try to see the best in people, Shay. I really like that about you. Reminds me of my sister. Thanks. Yeah, god damn it. That's kind of scary. Just want to make sure, like, there's not a weird house I should be healing or something. Nope. God, there's so many people! God damn it. Truly beautiful, this land of ice and snow. Now belugas have a home in Arctic Cove. I'm just kidding. That Marine Land commercial's still in my brain. Even after all this time. Powerful and calm, distant from the world's woes. You could easily forget we have to kill an errant king. We're only up here for a while, Fred, then we're heading back to Andaron. Do you have any regrets about being here with us instead of Mortimer? Truthfully, I do somewhat. Randall was a bastard, but Mortimer, Yeah, that frickin'... Apparently, they haven't changed the commercial, for the most part, in like 80 years or something. Like, the Sky Screamer part, I'm assuming, was new, because, like, I don't think they had the technology to make that frickin' thing in 1930, whatever. But, yeah. I was joking. Don't tell me you actually. You're a commoner, Jocko. What's that supposed to mean? You trying to pick a fight? I'm only stating a fact. It's essential you understand this. I am a noble. I was raised and groomed to achieve greatness. From my perspective, Mortimer's actions were vile, but not... How to put it? Sounds like you're about to defend him. I'm only playing devil's advocate. I do not endorse Mortimer's actions. We do not know the real Mortimer. Who knows? Perhaps we never will. What is clear is the man you spoke to in the past lied to you. He concealed his blade well, for he must have believed it to be essential. Your point being? I do not claim to know Mortimer well, but I did grow up alongside him. I doubt he is a wretched evildoer. He must believe truly that his goals are for the good of Andaron's people. Did you know that in their heyday, the former Steel Brothers were the same? Do you mean Thorgrim, Robert, and Galahad? That's right, they nearly engaged in a similarly bloody role for supremacy. Thorgrim the eldest, Robert the middle child, and Galahad the youngest. Robert and Baldimon were similar. Neither cared much for the throne. But Thorgrim and Randall were brutal tyrants that their brothers detested. Galahad thought to make a move on the crown, but Thorgrim tricked him. He convinced Galahad to temporarily become leader of the Steel Knights. What he did not know was that his vows superseded any right of becoming king. He could never again lay claim to the throne, not even by killing Thorgrim. Never heard that story. I wonder why Bao didn't tell me. Okay. So there were 3 brothers before. It was an open secret, and an embarrassment for Sir Galahad. He has become the most powerful Knight of Steel ever, but he always longed for the right to rule instead of his older brother. Now put yourself in Mortimer's shoes. You have seen Thorgrim's bloody, brutal rule. You know what sort of king Randall will be. What would you do? I wouldn't kill my brother, that much is for sure. As I said, Jaka, you are a commoner. You cannot fathom the guilt we feel. We nobles, we rulers. What guilt? You're not speaking clearly. If you were Mortimer and you chose to do nothing, you might feel shame. By allowing Randall to run unchecked over Andaron, you damn thousands. Every terrible mass casualty event would tear at your heartstrings. You would always feel as if your inaction killed those people. So kill Randall, let Baudimon rule? Baudimon would have been a great king. Mortimer even said so himself. He lied to Baudimon so he could kill him. Mortimer's just a greedy bastard, no better than Thorgrim or Caithus. Baudimon intended to marry Eilonda, and her ambitions, they ran deep. Who can say how Caithus' daughter would coerce Baudimon over time? Better to kill Baudimon and Randall, and guide Andaron's future himself. At least that's how I imagine the Third Prince's thoughts to work. These arguments don't absolve Mortimer of his wrongdoings. He is evil. He has to die, and I will be the one to impale him. As I've said, you think like a commoner, Jaka. This will always be the limit of your station. That's why nobody likes you, Fred. Alright, Halfdan, what's up? I thought you were leaving. I am, little lad. I'm just taking in the sights before I go. This place holds memories. You and Skyla seem to have a past. When we were both young, we would spend a lot of time together. Back then, she was like a fairy. Long purple hair, icy blue eyes. She stole my heart and never gave it back. That damned woman. And yet you did not seal the deal. Ah, no, she married some sorcerer. I suppose she was more interested in someone who could cast spells. Later I heard he had gotten killed. Some say she caused his death. Violent marriage disputes? Who knows? Skyla had a temper. Woe to any man who foolishly angered her. I suppose it must run in the family. Helga seems to enjoy threatening me multiple times before breakfast. Beware of the Scotty girls. They are beautiful but deadly. So I hear they call you the Ravenous Bear, as well as Halfdan the Invincible. That's quite the title. I've been called that for years now. Nearly 60 winters have I seen. I have attended countless battles, fought enemies beyond measure, yet death has not claimed me. I must be cursed. You want to die? In battle. Why is that important? I want to feast and drink with my ancestors in Valhalla. If I die in my bed, I will be cursed to linger in Helheim. A ghost wandering for eternity. No fate could be more tragic. Well, that explains why you Vikings fight so ferociously. This Helheim sounds like a very scary place. That will not be my fate. I will seek my death soon. There must be someone out there who can kill me. Can't you just go fall in some poor fool's spear? Funny little boy, leave it to a southerner. But I wasn't joking. I'm sure Halfdan will be fine. Wowee, how engaging. What's that in your hand, Estelle? A new spell? It's Sir Jacko. No, sir, this isn't a scroll of magic. This is a book that old woman in the tent gave me. Skyla? Yes, Grandma Skylar. No, I said, the book is called The Man Who Fell from the Sky. It is truly an unforgettable tale of human perseverance. Well, the title sounds a little interesting. What's the plot? You won't believe it. It's about a man who falls out of the sky. No way. Oh my god. Who would have guessed? But it's not a fictional story. It's based on historical events. It's going good. Long-ass guiding chapter, but, you know. Have you heard of Sir Joseph? Yeah, he's the patriarch of the Lightburners. He's their head honcho, the founding father. Is he the one who fell out of the sky? No, not Joseph. The man who fell out of the sky was actually his father. As the story goes, Joseph's father was a deity known as a world walker. Before he fell to our world, humans were slaves to all of demonkind. But the world walker was like a god. He could fight demon emperors alone. The world walker's bones were made of metal. His fists could shatter rocks. If anything injured him, he could even heal himself in seconds without magic. Legend has it that the world walker even had mini-gods flowing through his veins. This is starting to sound a bit... While humanity suffered, the world walker opened the path between here and heaven. He released the captured divines and they slaughtered the demons to save humanity. All of this just 5,000 years ago. You don't seriously believe any of that crap, do you, Estelle? It's ridiculous on its face. It's a verified historical tome. Why wouldn't I believe it? Surely Sir Joseph's father must have been an extraordinary man. All the people who talk about the guy are loons. I don't even know if this Sir Joseph really exists. Besides, breaking boulders with his fists, healing injuries without casting any magic, is clearly a story meant to entertain little kids. Ah, stupid peasant, how can you claim to know more than an expert? Leave it to the secularists to reject the truth of the divines. But I believe in the divines. Not sincerely enough. What's up, Ralph Near? You must be Ralph Near. Sigrid mentioned you in passing. He or she swayed you to join our side during the battle. I joined for my own reasons. That Scotty witch had no bearing. I'm the son of Dormund the Red, former Jarl of the Icebreakers. Why has Dormund's son decided to abandon his clan? Because my father died. Sorry to hear that. My dad passed away when I was about your age. How did your father? He lost his life during Holmgang. Sounds like a Viking term to me. Care to explain it to this foreigner? Holmgang is a duel to the death, fought within the Ring of Honor. Any Viking can challenge another Holmgang to settle a dispute. To refuse is to forsake all honor. It is a fate worse than death. So you can challenge anyone, but they can't accept it or they get dishonored, so then it's not really optional. Like if I say I challenge you to a fight, you can't refuse, you know? So just decide that one of you is gonna die. Who challenged your father? The new Jarl of Clan Icebreaker, Tyranar. Not Tyranar, I keep hearing his name get brought up lately. So your father was the Jarl, does that make you a prince? I'm nothing anymore. When my father fell, I lost it all. My privilege, my honor, and my last living parent. It can't be easy being the Jarl's son. Knowing someone can just walk up and challenge your father at any time. It is the Icebreaker way, the strong rule the weak. What about switching sides to join my mercenary corps? Is that also part of the Icebreaker way? This is temporary. I wish to grow stronger. I will explore the world and train in secret. One day I will return to challenge Tyranar. I will crush his bones and flay his skin. Nah, you're not gonna. I mean, Wrath is a good skill, but you're not even close to strong enough. That's the only reason why I'm here. The only reason? What about Helga's sister, Sigrid? Couldn't help but notice you've been sneaking peeks. What? No way. I won't be entranced by a Scotty witch. You sure? Maybe I was mistaken. I happen to be quite the ladies' man. Not as much as Baldimon was, but I'm experienced in my own right. I was thinking of offering you some tips, but perhaps I misjudged you. Tips like to, maybe I did hit the mark after all. Well, if you want to impress a girl... Quiet, fool, keep your voice down. Lean in close so I can hear better. No problem, kid, now listen to the advice of a true romantic. I want to know what it is, though. Hey, what's up, you? Staring out into the sunset, Zacharias? Or letting the snow's light burn your eyes? The Fall of the Divines. What? It's the name of a poem sung by the Lightbringers. Its author was Sir Joseph's mother, Lady Evelyn. Common folk have never been told the story. Really? It has quite the ominous title. Would you mind telling me what it's about? The full poem would take too many hours for me to speak in full. I will condense its words for you. Sir Joseph's mother and father fought demonkind for 10 years. During their struggle, they came to learn of a terrible truth. Thousands of years before, our people had once ruled over Terra. Humanity and the Divines reigned supreme over this world of yours. Or of ours. Demons cannot stand up to its awe-inspiring might of the 9 Divines. But a tragedy occurred. The demons obtained some hitherto unknown power. They exploded in number and killed many of the Divines and their lessers too. The Divines sealed themselves in heaven, but their wounds were too grievous. They could not regain their power. They could not heal their bodies any further. So that's how the Divines fell? I thought they were still with us. Sir Joseph's mother lived a life of tormented bondage under the demons. She knew only a life of menial labor, that is, until the World Walker came. The two fell in love and began to work on freeing humanity from the demons. The two worked together to reach the realm of heaven and free the Divines. But their bodies had deteriorated too far. The Divines were too weak to help. The Divines gave up their magic to empower humanity's people. They sacrificed their souls to give us the power to kill demons. The Divines are dead now, Lord of Lances for thousands of years. But they live inside all of us. They gave their lives for our sake. I never knew. All this time the Divines have been dead? Isn't our situation hopeless? How can humanity fight demons capable of killing the Divines? You have overlooked the point of the poem. There is always hope. The Divines gave us the power to save ourselves. It's called RNG. And besides, we believe it may be possible to create new Divines given time. If our faith is strong, we may yet amass enough energy to revive them. Yeah, I'm assuming before this happened, everybody had 0% growths. But then, the Divines sacrificed their lives to give percentages. My father is no doubt working on such a project to this very day. You have a father? Yeah, well, I mean, they just didn't like him that much. The Divines may be dead, but we should use their story as inspiration. They sacrificed everything to give us a brighter future, like a parent would. Indeed, we owe the Divines our gratitude and our worship. Even when evil rises, humanity will rise to match it equally. That is what it means to be a member of our human species. I pity the dragons. If only they knew how awesome our 9 Divines were. Indeed, if only. Jack, I need to ask you a question. Ask away. Why do I suck? Why would you choose Baudimon over your own family? That came out of left field. Why are you asking me this? I'm just curious. Well, it would depend. On what? Can you lay out a scenario for me? I think that would make it easier. Let's say Mortimer threatened to kill your family if you didn't kill Baudimon. Would you choose your family over his life? I see where this is going. You do? This is about Samuel again, isn't it? You think Mortimer threatened him. I simply want to know what a true knight would do if forced into such a dilemma. I can grasp grandfather's actions. If I can grasp them, maybe I can avoid repeating them. I'm not a knight, but I know one thing. Samuel went behind his friend's back. A person with real honor and integrity would never do such a thing. He would have confronted Baudimon head-on and laid out his grievances. If I understand Theo, grandfather did often voice his discontent. He told Baudimon many times that he disagreed with his actions. Aye, that was my job as well. Baud was quite reckless. It would be frustrating trying to keep him in check. However, I never would have betrayed him no matter what. But what if... Christina, you can keep crafting these hypothetical what-if scenarios. They won't do you any good. Your grandfather made a mistake, simple as that. The sooner you accept this, the sooner you can move on. A little harsh, but okay. Barrett's stats are pretty decent. Okay, why the hell is Buggy here? Buggy, what are you carrying? You're sneaking around again. Booze. Booze? Yeah, you want some? Where in Aurora did you find it? There are no taverns here. In the tent of the old hag, she had several barrels. And you mean Skyla? She gave you booze? Sure, let's go with that. Buggy, did you steal that from Skyla? Alcohol is dangerous for old folks. I'm basically looking out for her. Are you daft? She takes us in and you repay her by... Do you want some or what? It's possible. I don't even remember anymore. No, I'm not a thief. I refuse to drink stolen liquor. Hey pal, I'm not the one whose best friend just got murdered. If I was, I'd sure as hell want some alcohol about now. Pour me a pint. Never speak of this again. My man, you're not such a stiff after all. Shut up. Good Buggy. God damn it, this guy. I mean, if his luck stat is ridiculous. Like, he could theoretically, if you raised him properly, have a 0%, like, backdraft possibility or whatever. What are you doing, Bjarki? Studying this building. Is there something strange about it? No, it's ordinary. And yet you seem so fascinated by it. Houses in my village, very similar design. Not much difference. Your point being? Father spoke to me. Talked about Scotty witches. Said they lived in towers of ice and snow. When things are shrouded in a veil of mystery, myths will form. Clan Scotty is very secretive. They don't deal with outsiders. So why have they given us refuge? Isn't it obvious? They wanted our help in recruiting the berserkers. You seem unconvinced. They want more. Like what? Don't know. More. They might ask us for more favors, but I don't mind bashing a few skulls in. It's a small price to pay for keeping us safe from Mortimer's prying eyes. He won't dare charge blindly into these frozen wastelands to incite a war. Tyranar will crush him if he even tries, which is why he probably wants us to take out Tyranar, or they want us to. Be careful, always watch back. Complacency invites death. Naturally, but I think you're fearful of superstitions. Scotty is a normal clan like all the other ones. I bet they tell tall tales about the icebreakers too. What tales? Probably something outlandish, like saying you eat babies. Doubtful. Babies taste bad. Flesh not nutritious. I mean, I don't like that you're speaking from what sounds like experience. Deer make for better game. How would you know what baby flesh tastes like? Exactly. Answer me, Bjarki. Prefer not to say. Oh my god, did you eat a baby? No, of course not. Was only joking. But you did not laugh. You were joking? Oh, Defiant, you had me scared, Viking. Don't say things like that. You're too hard to read. Yes, was only joke. I carve wood now. Goodbye. You totally ate a baby. You know, if he didn't have ass speed, maybe I would have used him. Because, like, he's got a good ability, but his speed is so terrible. Then again, I never really raised him, so maybe it's better. Feels like he's a worse Garum. What you cooking, Barrett? It smells fantastic. I'm making fish stew with some trout I caught earlier. Hope you didn't put any dirt in it this time. No dirt, unfortunately. This was my mother's favorite stew. She taught me how to make it when I was 9 years old. It doesn't smell quite like fish. It has a flowery smell. That's the unique fragrance of the flash freeze flower. It's a plant that only grows atop Mount Frostmourne. The flash freeze flower. I've heard Skyla mention it to Halfdan. It seemed pretty important. It's an amazing flower, considered a panacea for most ailments in Hornheim. While delicious when cooked, it's most useful as a home remedy for colds. Even that awful plague that struck Andaron was no match for the flower. What, it can help people infected by the plague? Of course. The same plague that ravaged Andaron 20 years ago? Yes, you're acting strange, Jaka. Can it fully heal the plague, or only ease the symptoms? As long as you cook it properly, the flash freeze flower is a cure-all. Oh, okay. Surprised you don't know about it. It's common knowledge up here. How can this be? All this time there was a flower that could have saved my father? Why didn't Baudimon tell me? How could he have overlooked something so significant? I don't know, Jaka. It isn't a secret or anything. I personally helped pick and deliver a batch to a shipper. The flowers wilt and die when taken out of the cold, but they should have lasted a month without losing their efficacy. Plenty of time to deliver them overseas to Andaron's people. I don't understand. Nobody ever mentioned this to me. There's gotta be some side effect of them that's dangerous or something. Or maybe there's a reason. I've never even heard a rumor. If Baudimon knew, he'd have told me for sure. I haven't a clue, but I'm sorry I upset you. I thought everyone knew. The flower only grows on Mount Frostmourne, but it's abundant up there. It just takes some effort to brave the elements. It's not your fault. I'm sorry for that outburst. My father died to the plague, but there was a cure. I could have saved him. If I were in your position, I'd probably react the same way. Perhaps we could find out together why nobody knows of the flower. I'll see what I can dig up. Thanks for the talk, Barrett. Oh, and save me a bowl of your stew. You bet. Interesting. Okay, finally, Jesus Christ, we're done. Just making sure one of these houses isn't like a secret cool house. It's not. Okay, let's get out of here. God damn it, this was like a 53-minute Gaiden chapter. God, I'm tired of speaking. Yes, Jockey, you returned to me. How can I help you? We haven't had much time to talk, Skyla. I wanted to run something by you. I'm quite busy, but for you I shall make an exception. And I have an idea to solve your situation permanently. Which situation? The angry granddaughter one or the war one? The latter. Hear me out. I think we should consider attacking Tyranar. Take the fight to him. Instate our own man or woman as the new Jarl. I haven't given it much thought, but maybe your wisdom can help us here. Is this idea even viable, or is it a non-starter from the very beginning? How did you concoct such a wild fantasy? If we have to do battle with all of the Icebreaker clan, we'll lose. Their numbers are superior. They have more elites than Skadi and Berserk. Even if you combine your forces, you'll only be able to defend for a while. A targeted attack on Tyranar could end this entire war before it even starts. I'm not opposed. At this point, we are already knee-deep in the feces. Either we give in and become Tyranar's vassals, or we try something drastic. But how would you propose we attack Tyranar inside his stronghold? His warriors will shoot my harriers out of the skies without issue. I haven't thought that far ahead, unfortunately. I only want to know if you think the plan is viable. Do you have anyone who can challenge the mightiest icebreaker in Holmgang? Tyranar will not be a weak adversary. If you fail, your men will die. You think of a way to get me there, and I'll work on how to beat him. Men always hatch the most harebrained schemes. This old woman will do what she can in the coming weeks. For now, see how Halfdan and the others feel. I dare not proceed without Berserk backing us up. I'll do what I can. Peace be upon you, Skylar. And you as well. Alright, I have a plan. If I want to defeat Mortimer, I'll need an army. Perhaps if I can defeat Tyranar, I can turn the Vikings into my own soldiers. But it'll take time to formulate a perfect avenue of attack. For now, I'll get to work writing up drafts for this campaign. Wonder if Berserk would be able to help me defeat Tyranar. Meanwhile, in the capital of Malthrak, more plot! An hour of plot! Which is fine. Seriously, like, do horses normally gallop inside castles? You know? Be a little dirty. Could crap on the carpets. My liege. What is it, Alexander? I was sleeping. I was talking to my fourth brother, who nobody knows about. Who's probably the Demon King or something. I come bringing a message from the King of Styxia. Has Kangax finally deigned to accept our offer? It appears so. He will be sending a man named Sethos to visit the dungeons. He promises complete satisfaction when we see our treasuries shining with gold. As long as it helps refill the coffers, this business is all so unpleasant. My liege? Randall was such a wastrel. Spending Malthrak's coin as if it were water. Now we have to make dealings with darkness to restore Andaron's name. I was not aware you were so opposed to those aligned with Shadow, especially given the unsavory acts you've committed to take the throne. If I were Randall, you'd be dead for speaking so bluntly. If you were Randall, I would have not supported your rise. Is that all? Perhaps you will also consider heeding one of my requests? Regarding? Sir Samuel and Lady Beatrice are dead. House Rose is in disarray. Now House Rose is struggling to safeguard their farmland. House Speargarden would be glad to alleviate their burden. Always the opportunist, Alex. Very well, you may seize Rose farms and cities. Take good care of them until we can install an heir for Rose's lordship. I'll allow you to draw up a short list of names if you know anyone willing. Yep. I might know a few candidates capable of handling the burden. People who like me, specifically. Like my wife. Good now, if you'll excuse me, I can't spare the mental focus on this clone. I take my leave. Seriously, where is he actually? Lucky devil, if only I possessed such a useful skill. Who knows how much better I'd be at managing Speargarden? Lady Cassandra, Lord Wester. Alex, where is His Highness? Our king has departed. Again? Always right when I need to speak to him. Damn delusionist. His Majesty comes and goes wherever he pleases. You don't have the right to question his movements. Why is he always absent? We need him here in the capital. Did he go and run off to that Lightbringer shrine again? What does he do there all day long? It's bizarre. I imagine he's working on a top-secret project of some sort. It's none of my business, now if you'll excuse me. I don't like that, Alexander. He's scheming behind our back. Now that we've deposed Randall, we'll return to the old ways. Your meaning? Don't play stupid games with me, Lord of Windbags. Our camaraderie is ended. From now on, we're rivals. We'll return to our previous acts of trickery and deceit. I care not for these petty games of nobles. Yes, such a kind man you are. Your brother thought so. You, watch your mouth, harlot. Those rumors are baseless. Lord Manster died with dignity. I gave him a proper funeral, after I killed him. Far be it for me to imply you were the one who buried the knife in his back. You, the man who'd cast out his son. I keep my house clean of filth and debauchery. Not like you, who wallows in her depravity with glee. How many men have you seduced with that slit tongue, wench? It's always a pleasure talking to such a fine, upstanding man. Take care of yourself, Wester. Flameguard Snake. Ethereal Legion. Chapter 17. Six months pass as Jaka's mercenary court prepares to assault Tyrannon. Jaga has not wasted any time during this period, but has forged ahead. Now he and Skella are ready to enact their final phase of their master plan. Jaka, grandmother wants to see you. 6 months, I've waited so long. Finally, Stormfall Day is here. She says the conditions are ideal to open the rift. So, get moving, we don't have all day to waste. Believe me, nobody wants this plan to succeed more than me. I'll join you in a minute. For all this time, she still hates me. I'm here, sorry to keep you waiting. And what are they talking about the rift? Am I going to hell? Would not surprise me. Everything is proceeding according to your plan. Halfdan has been working hard to draw Tyranar's gaze north. With the Jarl distracted, he won't see your forces coming. So let's make sure I have this straight. You're going to open a portal to Helheim? God damn it, I don't want to go there. When my people use it to... And then my people use it to reach Tyranar? I remembered that this was your idea, Jaka. The only other option is to fly there. But the icebreakers will see us coming and swiftly shoot us out of the sky. My Harriers are good for assault, not for operations based on stealth. Traveling through Hornheim will be an extremely dangerous endeavor. I guarantee you will arrive inside the icebreaker's capital, Nidaros. But even so, you will still have to defeat Tyranar to claim his title. Do you understand that this may end up being a one-way mission, Jaka? I do. I'm also going to ask you to let Aelonda stay behind. No, I need her! God damn it. Well, I'm gonna lose Jaheira and Aelonda. Maybe. She's near due to deliver her baby, and needs to avoid battle. Of course, my clan is perfectly skilled at delivering babies. We will ensure she has the best care during this critical period. Alright, Helga, this is a dangerous mission. Are you sure you want to come with my group? You might not live to see tomorrow's dawn. This concerns the fate of my entire clan. If some southerners are going, then so am I. Besides, if you die, then we're all screwed anyway. If you fail, you will alert Tyranar to our intentions. He will march on Skadi. He will come to slaughter us all. Then I guess I'd better not fail. Make sure your affairs are in order before you leave. I will summon the rift at noon, so move with haste. I'll be ready. There you have it. We are leaving today. It's hard to believe that after 6 months the day is here. The day of Stormfall, where the Thunderwalker may meet his end. I wish I could go with you, Jaka, but this belly. Bowd wouldn't want his wife fighting on the front lines while pregnant. I'll be able to think more clearly if I know you're here, safe and sound. Theodore, you will stay with her while I'm gone if we fail this mission. God damn it, I lose him too? Worry not, Jaka, I will hide my lady somewhere even the gods won't look. Remember, Aelana, this isn't only Baudimon's child. That baby represents Andaron's hope for a better future. Well, I'm glad I didn't, because that would F me over. I mean, I'll work around it. I'm not attacking Tyranar for myself, but for Andaron's sake. You have to succeed, Jaka. You have to return in one piece. I can't lose Bowd and you both. The guilt would eat me alive. I've planned every part of this mission out. Surviving Helheim will be the hardest part. Once we reach Nidaros, it'll be smooth sailing, I hope. Take care, Jaka. I will pray to the divines for your safe return. With such a beauty supplicating herself, I'll be in good hands. I don't even know what that means. There's no chance those divines will let me die now. A few hours later... The preparations are complete. I will now open a rift to Helheim. Once inside, Helga will guide you. What exactly can we expect to see in this place? Helheim is a realm where terrors originate from. It is a dark, unforgiving place for the living. Do not let your guard down for even a split second. Is it going to be Fog of Ward? I hope it's not, but you never know. And you have traveled there before? This will be Helga's 6th journey. She knows the place well. 20 years ago, I even sent a southerner inside at his request. Some eccentric magus fellow, as I recall. Was it Ferdinand? Because that'd be funny. Listen well to my words. It's important. This is important. If I command your men, they must obey. Helheim is dangerous. We need to be quick. No arguing with me once we're there. As long as you don't command me to fling myself off a cliff. Don't tempt me. Helheim is a maze of doors, portals, and rifts to nowhere. You'll need Helga to navigate through the winding passages. Once inside, she can show you the safe path to travel. If you lose her, you'll be forever trapped in the void. So if she dies, I game over. Open the portal already. Let's get this over with. First of all, I want to see this map. Okay. Whoa. Everybody starts in a different location? I don't love that. What is this unit group that they gave me? Yeah, no thank you. Okay, so we can pick 14 people to come with us. No, Buggy, you're not coming with me. Aisha, you're not coming with me. Christina, you're not coming with me. Neither is Victoria. Barrett, yes. Zacharias, yes. I'm tempted to let Shay come with us. Because I could use another flyer. I mean, but I don't have a healer. Well, no, I do have a healer. Like, Albert, I want to bring Albert with me. Because I can give him a staff, and I can also give Zacharias a staff. So, like, those two will count as the healers I need. Lilynette, I'm tempted, but, like, I feel like it's too late for her. Fred, I mean, he's good, but at the same time, I think Shay is a better option. Yeah, Shama's really close. Yeah, unfortunately she can't. Okay, so terrors, being able to kill terrors is pretty useful, actually. So I'm gonna bring a Holy Lance and a Javelin with me. Well, actually, no. I don't need him to have that. I could give it to, like, I could give it to Shay, and it would probably be a better use of items for her. Coulter, on the other hand, this is fine. I think what he has is good enough. For her... we did get a Holy Sword. We have 3 of them, actually. So I'm taking one. We also have a Wind Sword. But only Windlace can use it. Yeah. A Holy Bow, effective against terrors. I'm taking that. Haley, I like what she has. Sham, do I have any magic that will murder terrors that is not light-based? No. Fortunately, no, so... One thing, like, Hoarfrost will reduce the enemy speed by 4 when he attacks, which isn't bad. Okay, then we have her. So what I need to do with her is I need to give something up. I'm going to give up that so I can give her a Master Seal because she is going to promote very soon. And I don't want to have to chase Jaka for it. Crixus... I mean, I could give him a bunch of stuff, but, you know, I still need the Rune Sword. Albert, I'm gonna give him his super Nightbringer sword. I'll give him a holy sword. I need to give him... I'll give him a fresh physic. And a barrier. Wait, do I have unlock? I still do have the unlock staff. Okay. That's actually really useful. I'll give him the unlock staff as well. Which means I will give the barrier back. Because, like, I can just walk around and open all these chests because I have unlock. I think that's the best option. Angelus, I can give him, like, some extra stuff. Just so that he can be a trade guy if it needs to be. Barrett, I'll give a fresh killer axe. Yeah, couldn't the unlock staff do it though? Doesn't the unlock staff unlock chests, or does it only unlock doors? Oh, okay. In that case, Shay is going to be the one who goes for it. Yeah, like, I've got to figure out how I want to do this. Yeah, so, like, this is the chest you're talking about, right? Yeah. So, like... they're probably going to show up later. I've restored... Oh, so he gets the Lumina. Thank you, old friend. I'll use it wisely. Where is everyone? How did we get split up? This feels deliberate. Wait a minute, what in the 9 Divines? Who the hell is that? Damn, an ambush. How did the terrorists detect our presence so quickly? Could this be the work of Asmodeus? Those rifts are connected to the Void's deepest depths. As long as they're open, they will flood Helheim with terrors. An exit should show itself soon. Until then, we need to survive. Close those rifts to prevent us from being overwhelmed. Oh god, there they are. Oh my god. Damn, this is not looking good. What the crap is this? Removes 20% of target's total HP after the battle. Can move through enemy units and has Umbra. Alright, bollocks. Oh, can I not use unlock? Oh, it only unlocks doors. Yeah, Jesus. It's fine. Wait, do I have enough keys to open everything? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 or whatever. Yeah, because I have Coulter, so I can do it too. Okay, so we finally have her. What are her growths? Pretty good. Okay, Exorcism murders these portals. But I pretty much have to, like... Do these spots give any avoid? The spot he's on does. Is there anyone up here who can reach me? No. So let's use this. How strong are these guys? Strong enough to be kind of scary. What's the speed of this? 20, that's kind of scary. Donka, let me take the front lines. You fought long enough. What are you talking about? Bounty One is gone. You're our new commander now. Start acting like it. You have to take care of yourself. Let me take over your duties. You can lead us from the rear. Hell no, I belong right here alongside the rest of you. Donka, you're not used to being a leader, so let me educate you. This army can handle losing some soldiers. We'll bounce back from it. However, if you go down, it's over. Everyone relies on your survival. You can't afford to play hero. Bountyman was always the first to enter the fray. Exactly, and look where that got him. My cousin was brave, but foolish. Don't follow in his footsteps. I thought you admired him. I did, but admiring someone does not mean you should copy their every decision. Learn from his mistakes. Be smarter. I'll try my best, but I can't promise anything. Anyway, over here is another issue. What's their hit rate? 197, 199, 88 avoid. Yeah, so she should be perfectly fine for the most part. Alright, let's put Sham right here. So that her avoid is boosted to 76. And we'll keep Haley over here as well. Though, this is kind of scary. Where else do I want to go with this? I'm going to bring Zacharias up slowly. From this angle. Like, I want to make sure I move together with all the units, because I am a little bit scared of it. So, okay, these guys are going to come. They won't be able to hit. Oh, crap. He's going to get hit. Oh, I don't love that. Do any of these guys have... No, they don't. Okay, I'm just going to leave there. Let's do it. God damn it. I was expecting a little bit less chance of hitting. I might be dead on turn 1, which is fine. Man, I am not getting any luck. It's because the lance beats the stiletto. I should have equipped the lance reaver. I'll take the magic, I guess. I would have preferred some speed. Good job, Runa. Okay. As a Harrier, I can draw upon the latent power of the void. If we shut enough rifts, I may be able to unlock new powers. Oh, she fully healed because she destroyed it. Nice. Okay. Noted. Oh, do these guys only use magic? Yeah, so, like, Sham is actually kind of safe from them for the most part. Nice. Get out of here. Yes. It is time. You're right. God damn it, I need strength and speed, game! I love the defense you're giving me, but I need it. It's like 20 defense is pretty good, but it's scary. I hate putting myself in that spot where I have to do this, but I needed to fully heal.
Okay, still no speed. Which is scary. And horrifying, and oh my god, I'm in trouble. Well, not necessarily. Damn. Eh. Welcome, Jaka, Lord of Lances. I've been expecting your arrival. There's a voice in my head. Who's there? Who's speaking? I'm the Demon Emperor of Armies, Asmodeus. Perhaps you have heard my name before? Once or twice. How did you know we were coming here? Have you been spying on us? Spying, such a mortal term. I gaze upon whatever I wish. The weakest devil, by the way. I see things that would scare the soul out of your vessel. I knew you would come to see me before you even made the choice. So you're some sort of all-seeing demon? I don't buy it. Get out of my head. We'll speak again soon, Lord of Lances. When my terrors drive you to despair, you'll talk. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Now you can use axes. Okay. Nice. What's her move? 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I can walk right up and do some stuff.
I mean, I assume I don't have to destroy a ton of them to get the secret event. I'm hoping anyway. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Calm the hell down over there. Eternal Seal. Reduce level by 5. Oh, so you can get like 5 more levels. Wow, that's really broken. Like, these guys will be able to attack whoever they want. So I feel like I have to take this guy down. But I won't be able to get to him right now. I'm gonna go right into you with this. Ugh, I don't love that. That's not what I want to see. That's okay though. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many! How long are we supposed to keep fighting the terrorists? We can't keep struggling here indefinitely. An exit will soon show itself. Keep closing the portals. Oh, Freeze isn't here? He can't do it? Yeah, if he doesn't come around, we can skip. If he does, we can. But I don't know if he's around today or not. Okay, we'll wait and see what he says, but otherwise we're probably fine. God damn it. Like, this boss being here adds so many issues. Also, this guy. So, like, I have to, like, attack from a very weird spot to be safe. Because, like... if I attack from there, Nosferatu will not hurt me. But now I have to deal with, like, the 58,000 of these guys. I mean, I can kill them. It's just, you know... Like, this guy at the top can't reach me, so that's lucky. Sort of lucking out on these 3%. Alright, S rank, nice. Oh god! That's fine. Good job, Crixus. Getting some work in. I'm surprised I'm not getting crits here. True. Oh god! Oh, that was dumb of me to do that. I didn't realize that had stuff. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Excellent. I will take all of that. I just want to make sure if I move, like, you're gonna go wherever you want to go. Oh, that was probably an error. Oh god. Well, he can't actually kill me, so if I just sit on this and pick the lock and get a hammer in, my third one. I mean, that works for me. Okay, A weapon rank for Anima, that's nice. She is not getting great level ups right now, but she has S and Dark Magic. And he might be dead. Crap. Oh wait, what? Alright, these spiders don't really make sense, but I'm appreciative, sort of, maybe? Oh, no. Fuck! Fucking reset. Fucking Albert, he is a freaking piece of crap. Alright, well I know where stuff's gonna be coming from now, too. Alright, anyway. Yeah, but at the same time, like, I have information now. Like, do I really want Sham and Runa to be right there? True, but like she's even more squishy. He gives healing. So like now that I know unlock is useless, I can put something else in there. Because, like, this group up here is kind of the scariest one. So if I switch Haley out for somebody else, that might be a good idea. Maybe not. Whatever. Oh, is it random? Because, like, why are these two guys here now? With them. They weren't before. So, like, it feels like it starts randomly. Well, that sucks. What's their attack power? 21, 25. So, like, they're not gonna do that much damage to me. I mean, they may be able to double. This will give her a little bit more stuff. Hmm. Alright. Did not expect that. I mean, it's not exactly a smart idea, but whatever. Maybe. Damn it. I knew that was a possibility. Oh, I might just die here. Yep. I'm gonna have to restart this, but at least I can restart it early. Or they don't want to move? Oh, this guy. Did not expect that. Can't even double this guy. Yep, gotta restart. Well, that sucks. Maybe I'll get like a better setup this time. Like, it just depends on what enemies show up, you know? Seems like the same group as before. Yeah, it's the same one. No, I'm gonna restart because I have to. Because like Sham's not gonna survive that group. I mean, I don't know if Crixus would have much more luck dealing with this, but... it's the same group again and again and again. Alright, have a good nap, dude. these guys have no res, so they can easily be kind of defeated. I mean, their hit rates are terrifying, some of them. And that guy has a tomahawk I can get. So, like, if this guy were to hit me with 34, how much would Runa take? She would take, like, 23 damage. Oh, no, she would take, a lot. You know, let's equip the Lance Reaver. In this case, it will save me. She would've, yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, this works way better. 38 is still good crit, and it cancels out all of their Lance Reaver shenanigans. Except for the Axe Reaver. The Axe Reaver guy's scary. But, like, Sean can take this guy out now. If I want him to. And I think this is a better decision. Giving her the Holy Sword will just let her mow down all these guys immediately. Or at least do a ton of damage to all of them. I don't know about the promoted guy, but I have to clear out as many of these dudes as I can. So I think the promoted wolf's gonna go after Coulter. Probably. I mean, this is a terrifying situation over here. Yeah, he's going after Coulter. Okay, solid. Oh god! Well, that's problematic. Alright. If I were to charge him... I mean, that's not horrible. I can sort of win this. So it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, let's we can deal with this. Alright, he got speed. Alright, we're back. Alright, yeah, 33 is not so bad. We have to slowly work our way over to that portal anyway. Eventually. Oh, Zachariah, why is all of his stuff... Does he have an ability where he just... Oh yeah, he's always gonna deal effective damage to terrors. Wow, he's really good. I did not realize that was his ability. Yep. He's the guy I should have put in the other location. To be a little bit better. That is true. Now over to this interesting problem. Who hasn't moved yet? Oh, she hasn't moved yet. Thanks for the crit, but it didn't matter, game. This pillar should provide me enough to wipe out a lot of these Helheim guys. And then I can walk up and murder one of them maybe with Thoron. Getting speed helps. Like a lot. I'll take a tomahawk. So these guys have so much health. I can't always clear them. But like Sham can clean up the damage if he needs to. Okay. Yeah, buddy. And then he's coming for Jaka, as I hoped he would. I would love it if I could clear this guy. Yep, got him. Nice. Oh my god, get strength and speed! What do I have to do? Oh god. Oh, I know, this is fine. Yeah, I gotta kill these portals, man. We know what happens. Eh. No, I don't care. Alright, so... First of all, Sean, get over here and use wind and... Actually, damn, that's a lot of damage I can do. Nice. That's what I needed. Get out of here. Sham, you know what I need you to do. I have no expectations. Yes, I said it! That was the secret word. No expectations means that he feels okay, and he gets his damn speed stat. But I'm gonna die anyway, so who cares? Damn it. I couldn't deal with it. Let's go here and use... Well, it's time to promote. Damn, good level. I forgot he has like a 40% chance of screwing me. Here come the 58. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Jesus. Well, that's not my favorite thing of all time, but, you know. That doesn't mean I'm screwed either. I might be okay. Well, let's find out. Nope. I mean, this puts me in a really bad position. Ugh, I hate that. I got Illuminate, which doesn't help anything. Kind of junk. What's your avoid? 74, 120, 95. I mean, I could be like, not even close. I don't love these odds. They're pretty bad. They all have Brave Lances and insanely good ship. Okay, good level up. Ugh, I don't like that. I mean, defense is fine, but it is still kind of scary. And then for her... I mean, if I want to take the risk, I can go for the portal, and then just try to withstand all of these hits. How many Nosferatus do I have? 23? Yeah, that's enough. Hopefully. Oh. I need 2 crits to kill this guy. Nope, didn't get it. Slightly unlucky. Oh, damn it, Crixus, you have one job, not getting hit. And you can't. These Killer Lance guys are the scary thing. If one of them crits, I die. I should have supplied Ingrid's Nosferatu so I could get another one. But I didn't. Yeah, this is the scary guy. Okay, good. We're fine. I think we should be fine now. At least for Helga. Maybe. I don't know. I probably don't know shit. Oh yeah, this guy's scary. But Nosferatu should still make up the difference. If they all charge her, then they'll die. The boost in the stats she got makes it so she doesn't miss. But we'll see if they... Yeah, they're going to attack Jock. I don't know why you would, because it's just an insta-death either way. But it's making me use up Asplis, or Allspice, as Freeze would say. But I have 3 Hemorrhage now. I could always repair it. Like, this game just really wants to give me Hemorrhage all over the place. Can I please get some strength or and speed, please? Okay, thank you. That's all I'm asking you for. Thank you. Jesus. Okay, magic is weird. Strength is nice, though. Oh, hello. Oh, we got eyeballs too? Come long are we supposed to keep fighting terrorists? Can't keep struggling here indefinitely. Yeah. Wait, what? What? Why can I steal from this portal? And why would I want to? Yeah, you got a point there. Are you serious? God damn it. So irritated by that. Okay, this is like the holy grail of stuff that I kind of want to deal with. Alright, let's use Exorcism to wipe this one out. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I just put myself in kind of a dangerous position. Well, maybe. No, they can't reach me yet. Like, can this guy? No, he can't. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this. Do I have a Lance Reaver? I do not. If I were to attack here, oh, that's bad. You can't even really get away either. I'm in deep shit. I'm probably dead. That was an unlucky set of enemies to pop up on, because I'm gonna die now. Yeah, I don't think I can survive that. I would have to get incredibly lucky. Because, like, they're all gonna charge me. I mean, I can make it so that, like, if I sit directly in the corner, then only 3 of them are gonna hit me. 108, 122, and 116. But then this guy can go there. And he'll hit me, and they'll hit me, and everybody will hit me, so... I don't really think it's possible for me to survive this. I will equip the Moonblade to give myself the best chance of survival, but I'm gonna have to restart, I think, again, because I got unlucky. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I'm not. Yeah. Fuck, man. Okay, I can't let anyone go off on their own. Also, knowing what Zacharias's abilities are kind of changes the game a little bit. I'll give her a Lance Reaver. It'll give her a little bit more utility. Well, he has to be strong enough, right? Yeah, I'm probably gonna take animations off. Probably a good idea, because like this is gonna take forever otherwise. $34 damage. 28. Yeah, he could live. As silly as that sounds, he could live. If I put him there before Frost on. Wow, okay, never mind. I guess I have to use the avoid dance on him for him to not die there. Rip that Sham speed level up from before. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's... Sorry, this will be the last time I reset. I mean, last time I reset by making a stupid call. Like that. Okay, let's take off the animations again. Did I turn them off? Yeah, I did. We did. Let's try this again. How am I not getting these crits, man? Well, that puts me in a bad spot. Not a big fan of his 79% hit, but it's still good. Oh, I forgot. He's gonna go after him. Wow, I have everybody under the sea wanting to fight me now. Over here. I killed a grand total of nobody. Doing so good. Oh, nice. Oh, super nice. Triple nice. Bad. Man, they can't hit him. No, I don't care about you, Demon King. Piss off. I have things to do. I don't want you to get speed. I love you being slow. Damn it. He got strength instead! No! Garbage. He's level 19, so that's something. Alright, that's fine. No strength, but I'll take it. Okay, you got out of there, so just run like crazy now. I don't want to get freaking ambushed by jank again. Dark spikes. Okay, we got rid of that portal, so now it's not going to spawn anymore. So that's good. Who hasn't moved yet? Oh, these two haven't. Here come... Okay, I mean, I don't really care about this group, actually. This group is very acceptable. I don't love these spitters, but Sham should be really good against them. No, they have Rotten Claws. So they can do like 24... So 18 damage. It is what it is. Okay, good. Okay, strength and defense. He's starting to move a little bit. Okay, calm down, game. Holy crap. Oh, we got this stupid guy. This freaking Phantom, I hate him. Do I have any magic stuff over here? Well, is he a terror? I don't know. Albert can probably nullify... No, I can't do anything. I don't know what crack I'm on today. Oh! Jesus! That was terrifying. Who hasn't moved yet? Oh, you. What a fascinating creature you are. Your hatred has surprised me, Jaka. It seems this Mortimer fellow has consumed your every waking thought. Asmodeus, get out of my head, demon. Your words are poison. Calm down, mortal. There is no need to fear my strength. Doubtless, the Lightbringers have told you lies about me. That's all those words ever were, simply deceitful lies. You're a demon. You feast on hatred, rage, and jealousy. I don't want anything to do with the likes of you. Oh, is that so? And here I thought... You thought what? I pegged you as the loyal type, a man who'd never abandon his friends. But it seems I judged wrong. You're a traitor, like all the other dogs. I'm no traitor. What are you even saying? Your comrade Baudimon, do you miss him dearly? Of course I do. What's that have to do with anything? I could help you, you know, help you achieve vengeance. The only person you want to help is yourself. Count me out, Asmodeus. Let's see how your tune changes over time, Jaka. Damn it. I wanted to kill that guy a bit better. Holy crap. That's a super death. Coulter is in a dangerous position for sure. But then we go over here and we've got like 58 problems. Now I could wipe out a bunch of these guys. Okay, if I were to attack this guy... Oh, I can actually hurt him. Because I do effective damage, so I could kill him. It's just, it would cause me issues. Like, can I wipe out all of these guys? Is my question. I mean, I could kill that, like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6 enemies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 enemies here. You know, but these guys are gonna, like, flip around me and F me over. This will be the last turn I do, by the way, today. I just have to figure out what I want to do here. Because, like, I can go and wipe out a bunch of these guys to the point where they're not going to be that scary. But it depends, what can Crixus do? Can Crixus kill? He can, and he will. So, like, Crixus kills that guy. And then I've got 4 units who have to go in and murder... but, like, they can't even reach, so... You know, at best I'll be able to eliminate, like, 3 of them. And then have him go heal whoever I need to. I mean, this is also a good result. And then I can have Crixus, like, go over and pick off certain enemies. So, like, if I have you go up here and wipe that, you wipe this guy, then you wipe this one, and you wipe that one, that would leave me with 2 enemies I have to deal with. Which I don't really like. Otherwise, I could, like, retreat downwards right now, which might be the play. Actually. Nice. Okay, he has 30 skill already. This guy is a freaking ranged Umbra. I don't love that. Yeah, so like, when I resume later, like, I am driving some of them away. So like, you know, it's not the worst thing ever. I only have 7 Nosferatu totems left. Alright. So that's it for me today. I'll be back next Thursday to continue this, and I'll probably have to restart it again, but we'll see. Knowing my luck. Anyway, talk to you later, guys. Have a good day. Bye!